I am tired of people saying Izzy Adesanya is washed. He cannot be further from it. On a real note, he is a bigger threat to Khamzat than Dricus is. He's a bigger threat to Khamzat than Kyle Bahalo, Bo Nickel, probably Imavov. Izzy Adesanya is like the only person that can save us other than maybe RDR and Fluffy. But he is not washed. Let me show you the scramble from his last fight. He literally caught him with a punch coming out for that wild takedown just like Khamzat does. And then after he does stop the takedown, look what he does.
Yep, right in on the stomach.
Come on. Who else would do that to Imavov other than Khamzat? I'm not even saying Izzy Adesanya is like some S-tier level grappling because he doesn't, but bro, why are we acting like he wasn't destroying Imavov that whole fight? All it takes is a simple look at the stats and you realize he was actually ahead by a good margin in that fight and Imavov couldn't do anything. He had almost double the significant strikes, defended all of his takedowns, and just completely won round one. He got hit with one shot in round one, and then he got caught in round two. But Khamzat's not catching Izzy with that. And who did Izzy fight before Imavov? He fought DDP, the champion, where he looked amazing. He was ripping crazy body shots, a whole new evolved version we've never seen before. And again, he kind of just got caught. You know, you get caught so many times, eventually it's not getting caught. It's just you suck. But I think Izzy's just found himself in some unlucky circumstances. Like, even that first Baheda fight, he was winning the whole thing till he wasn't. So he comes back around, fights him again, knocks him out cold in the second, while having a good first round. Did he win that first round? Could have gone 50-50, but the fact is he knocked him out in the second after having a close competitive first round. And in the first fight, he dominated him up until the finish. I find it hard to understand how people have this insane criticism of him. People think Brendan Allen has a better chance to become champion than Izzy Adesanya. That is the situation we're in. In what world does Brendan Allen have a better chance than Adesanya to become champion? That's ridiculous. People are writing Adesanya off way too much when he just dominated Imavov in round one, looked amazing against Dricus, who was on a tear, until, look, no one's stopping Khamzat's wrestling. Khamzat would do that to everyone else. So that doesn't mean Dricus sucks. It just means Khamzat has cracked wrestling. He was tagging Khamzat on the feet. He almost got a choke on Khamzat. He's had more submission attempts in that fight than Khamzat did, despite having a tenth of the control time. DDP is not a bad fighter at all. Losing to him after doing good in the beginning is not a bad look. And then the Sean Strickland fight, I can't defend that. I think that was just due to activity, high activity. He kept fighting. I think he was overlooking Sean Strickland, but if they rematch, I got Izzy. I think Izzy's going to chin him. I think he's going to learn from Alex Baheda and chin Strickland. Strickland's going to have to wrestle and crotch sniff because if he doesn't, Adesanya's going to cold him. This tweet here sums it up perfectly. It says Izzy got caught, which is exactly what happened. He got caught. And fair play to Imavov, he caught him, but let's call it what it is. He was winning the whole fight. You have rage baiters like this who have no clue what they're talking about. Like, this, I hope this is rage bait, but come on. How are you going to say that when Adesanya was destroying Imavov and he's also ran through all types of fighters? Baheda, you can say he's had good stylistic matchups and favorable matchups to get to the top. Adesanya fought everyone. Rob Wilkinson, his first fight, was a wrestler who Adesanya destroyed and had beautiful scrambles. Like, Baheda's career, definitely a little fluky. Like, he got dealt a very, very, very good hand by not getting grapplers. I think he lost to Blachowicz too. I was rooting for Alex. I think he lost to Blachowicz, as he lost to him too, so no shame in that. He's a much bigger fighter, albeit Izzy fought a better version. But the point being, Izzy's not, his loss to Imavov doesn't mean he was never good. He fought all styles of fighters and did well against all of them. He fought the wrestlers like Rob, Yoel, Brunson, and he fought good strikers. Gastelum, Silva, albeit it was washed Silva, but he's still elite regardless. That was before he lost all those scrubs. Anyway, Silva, Baheda, like, Adesanya has gone through all styles of fighters. So to say this is just obvious rage bait or lack of ball knowledge. This is what this sums it up. This is probably the third person that sent it. I'll just leave this here. I mean, if you think Izzy Adesanya's whole career was a fluke and he just got exposed by one performance, you have no clue. And I'm going back to that Brendan Allen thing. The fact that Brendan Allen is more favored to be a champion than Adesanya in 2025 is the most absurd thing of all time. Bro, he beat Marvin Vettori in a close fight. And he sucks. Izzy's only 35. So I'm telling you right now, this is the last thing I'm going to say. Izzy can come back and he can still be successful in UFC. He's not washed like people say he is. In fact, he looked amazing in his last fight. He's just been faced with some unlucky circumstances. So come back to this video when Israel knocks out Sean Strickland or whoever he fights. I'll be waiting. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.